services is concerned with some of the things that we hear outside, people saying there are no medicines, there are no drugs in the hospitals, which is contrary to what when we visit the pharmacy stores, it's contrary to what we see. And we know that we have been consistently supplying medicines in all our facilities regularly. So there's that misinformation, or there is that misunderstanding that yes, for a long time our hospitals have not been having drugs and medical supplies, but that's an old story. Recently we have been very consistent and doing this regularly. So for that reason, as a department, we are going to embark on a campaign to make sure that we sensitize the Wajiko outside there that things have changed and our facilities are well stocked with medicines, that they can walk in any facility and be treated without being referred to buy medicine from outside.
Through meds that is funded by the hospital through the county. And for example now, like this one, you'll realize this is carvedilol, hypertensive drug. Stock-wise, when you talk of NCD drugs, we are well stocked. We have the likes of carvedilol, we have the likes of atorvastatin, we have the likes of metformin, and we also have metformin with sitagliptin. These are drugs that you can only get in NCD centers, and Gatundu being NCD center, we make sure, we try our best to make sure that most of these drugs are available. So currently, essential drug fill rate is at around 92%. But generally, now for general drugs, we are above 70% fill rate. We are at 70% fill rate, and I feel like we're doing very well. The few drugs that are currently out of stock, we've just placed an order. We're following up with meds, and within a week, I expect them to arrive, and then by then, expect our fill rate to rise to above 95%. Normally we do routine physical count, stock check, to really understand where we are at in terms of the fill rate, and not really the fill, but the stock at the store. This normally guides us, and because when we normally order, we do a buffer of an extra month. Whenever we do any order, let's say for 1 quarter, that gives us enough time to replenish the next stock. Yes, 3 months we'll be able to run as we are. But now that requisition that we just placed will really come in handy. And right now, as I can say confidently, for the next 2 months, let me say 2 months, we can run confidently the way we are.
The store, the drugstore, the main drugstore, and as you can see, we have drugs. The drugs currently, they can take us up to 6 months. That's what we have really stocked for the time being. Even it can take us more than 6. Sometimes we hear the complaints of drug, but they complain, for those people who come, they get all the drugs. Yes, I don't think there is a time that they don't get the drugs. The drugs are much available because we have the essential drugs, as you can see right now. We have most of the drugs that are essential, even for the hypertension, the diabetics, we have all the drugs in store. The community of Gashie, Kihara, even its environs, we welcome you to come to Kihara. We have the drugs available. Come here, don't hear the hearsays. The services are running for the drugs out there. Kindly welcome back. If you are misguided that they are not drugs, I think you can see for yourselves that the drugs are there.
Na Naipenda hii hospitali kwa ajili huduma zao ziko sawa. Kwa upande wa kama postnatal, antenatal wako sawa kabisa. Mtoto na huduma ziko sawa kabisa. Nimepata madawa, nilikuwa nataka aina 3, nikapata aina 2. Kwa hivyo aina 1 nitapata huko nje. Kuwahimiza wajaribu waache kusikiza vile watu wanasema. Ndio hata mimi ningefuata vile watu wanasema, singewahi kuja huko. Yeah.
Si nilikuwa nadhani hata anaita Kibe nisikuje. Ni mane ya tulitrend.
Triquedo.
Senior.
Yes. Yes, Beth.
Kiambu hakuna madawa, ziko zote, ni vyenye wote hawajakuja huku. Wenye watakuja watathibitisha ziko zote. Nimepata zote, nashukuru.